Hello boys and girls. Today for maths we're moving on from dividing with exchanging to dividing with exchanging and remainders. So we have a look at the success criteria. It says I can use mathematical equipment and pictures to support my understanding of dividing two-digit numbers by one-digit numbers requiring exchanges and remainders. And then underneath it says I can explain my reasoning when doing those. So if we have a look at the starter, which one doesn't belong? We've got pink, purple, green, and yellow cubes. Have a look. Which one do you think doesn't belong? So the yellow cubes do not belong as there are two extra cubes. The pink, purple, and green groups have all got 6 cubes each, whereas the yellow has 8 cubes. So that's the odd one out. So we're going to be using toothpicks to help us with our dividing today. So it says how many squares can be made with 9 toothpicks? So we've got 9 divided by 4. So to help us, we're going to use toothpicks to make squares because a square has got 4 sides. So with the 9 toothpicks, I'm able to make 2 squares with 4 toothpicks in each, and then I've got 1 toothpick left over. So there are 9 toothpicks, there are 2 sets of 4, and there is 1 toothpick left over. So 9 divided by 4 is 2, remainder 1. So remainder means what's left over once we've shared the others out equally. This time we're going to make squares with 13 toothpicks. So I've got 3 squares of 4 toothpicks and 1 left over. So there are 13 toothpicks. There are 3 sets of 4. There is 1 toothpick left over. So as a number sentence, it's 13 divided by 4 equals 3, remainder 1. Now, this time we're dividing by 3. So instead of making a square, we're going to make a triangle because a triangle has got 3 sides. So we've got 14 toothpicks. I'm going to pop them into my triangles. So we've got 4 triangles, each with 3 toothpicks in, and then we've got 2 left over. So there are 14 toothpicks. There are 4 sets of 3, and there are 2 toothpicks left over. So as a number sentence, it's 14 divided by 3 equals 4, remainder 2. So those 14 toothpicks, when we divide them by 3, we've got 4 triangles with 2 toothpicks left over. Now, how many triangles can be made with 35 toothpicks? Maybe if you've got some toothpicks at home, you could have a go with them, or you could use pencils or some pasta or something, other manipulatives, or you could just draw them out. So drawing them how like the pictures in the previous slide. So if we've got 35 toothpicks, oh, it's done it for me, never mind. We've got 11 triangles and we've got 2 left over. So it's 35 divided by 3, which is 11, remainder 2. We can also use a number line and repeated subtraction to help complete these sorts of problems. Just like when we do multiplication, we can use a number line and repeated addition. We use the opposite for division, so we're going to be using subtraction. So we've got 18 divided by 4. We're going to draw our number line starting at 0, and we've got 18 up here, and we're going to count backwards in 4 because that's what we're dividing by. So 18 take away 4 is 14. 14 take away 4 is 10. 10 take away 4 is 6. 6 take away 4 is 2. Now I have to stop there because if I took another 4 away, we're going to be below 0, and we don't want that to happen. So we're going to stop on 2, and we're going to count how many times we've jumped, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 18 divided by 4 is 4. And because we landed on 2 before and we couldn't take any more away, that's our remainder. So 18 divided by 4 is 4, remainder 2. Let's try another one. We've got 23 divided by 4. So again, we're going to count backwards in our 4s. So 23 take away 4 is 19. 19 take away 4 is 15. 15 take away 4 is 11. 11 take away 4 is 7. 7 take away 4 is 3. Now, if we took another 4 away, we'd be below 0, which we don't want to happen. We can't do 3 take away 4. So we're going to stop. We're going to count how many times we've jumped, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and then we've got 3 left over. So 23 divided by 4 is 5, remainder 3. Let's have one more go. 27 divided by 5. So we're counting backwards in our 5s. We're jumping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times until we get to 2. So we've got 5, remainder 2. Here are some for you to have a go. You can draw a number line out. Maybe you've got a whiteboard or some paper. Remember, you need to use a ruler when you're drawing a number line. So you can start at 0 on the left-hand side and your biggest number on the right, and then whatever number you're dividing by, that's how many you're taking away each time. So have a go at those. The answers will pop up in a second. You can pause the video here and have a go. We can also use place value counters to complete calculations. So we've got 55 divided by 2. So we're going to do our tens first. So let's talk through how it looks now. So what we've done is we've exchanged one of our tens counters for 10 ones, because that's going to help us, because we can't divide 5 by 2 because it's an odd number. So what we're doing first is we're splitting out how many we can into our 2 groups. So here we've got 2 tens and 7 ones, and we've got those in each group because we can share those out equally, but then we're going to have 1 left over. But to make it easier, what they've done is they've taken 1 10 and exchanged it for 10 ones. So you've still got 55, but instead of 5 tens, you're taking one of those 10s and exchanging it. So you can use this method as well. You could also use a part-whole model, but personally I like the number line, or I like the number line, or with the toothpicks, depending on what you're dividing by. So if it's a square, you could do if it's divided by 4, you can do a square, divided by 3, a triangle, divided by 5, a pentagon, a 5-sided shape. So it's up to you. There's some more slides further on if you want to challenge yourself, so have a go at those. There is another video as well to watch to explain it if you're a bit unsure. So have a go at the worksheet for today, and good luck. See you soon. Bye-bye.